Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Racing with me, RollCageTV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of friends asking everyone to subscribe. Please subscribe. Seriously, you should tell everyone to hit the like button as well, and turn on notifications and comment down below and all that good stuff. Yes, it's part 4 of the February official dirt rally. The official dirt rally club. Yes, that's what it's called, right? Just called official dirt rally. It's the official dirt rally club. Link is, if you're watching on YouTube, the link is in the description. I still don't have a Twitch command set up for it, but anyway, yes, join the club. Probably the last year of it, but I said that in 23, but they decided to renew it for another year, so I was very glad to see that. Like and subscribe and share with the world. That's right. Thanks. See, I've mentioned I am trying to get enough YouTube subscribers to justify doing a Discord. I'm getting close to my goal, but I'll set up a Discord. Once I hit my subscriber goal on YouTube, it'll be for both YouTube subscribers and Twitch followers. So you won't have to pay me a dime in order to join the Discord. But it'll be a nice community of people. Play all kinds of games. If you look at my YouTube channel, you'll see my list of games that I've played on stream and on YouTube is pretty long and getting longer all the time. Getting into a big discussion about dirt, about SnowRunner earlier. Remember to change my tires this time. I forgot to do that last time. And this is going to be a little bit longer, right? Yes, one short and two long stages. So let's jump into it.
Starts into 6 left of a jump, maybe 50. Good luck.
I enjoy Sweden a lot more than I enjoyed last month playing Monte Carlo. I did get an awful lot of viewers on my part 2 Monte Carlo.
Jump, maybe 50.
So if you are here
60
because you watched that video and you're watching this, thank you very much. I hate those things. We should turn them off. Fly.
70 uphill.
Mechanical gnat
6
in my
left of a
face.
crest long. Tightens 4.
Grumpy old
Into 5
man.
right long.
These kids and their flying machines.
Into 6 left. At 5
If
right
cameras were meant to fly, God would have given them wings.
Tightens.
Anyway.
100.
What was I talking about? Oh, I distracted myself seriously. Yes.
150 over jumps.
Part 2, Monte Carlo did really well on YouTube.
6 right of a crest. Jump.
Yeah, but if
Into
you're here
6
for Monte
left
Carlo,
tightens. Into caution.
well, there's
4 right
snow.
of a crest.
I hope you enjoy the
Opens
snow.
long.
I
70.
enjoy the snow more than I enjoy the ice.
6 right of a
Not a big fan of
crest.
Monte
Caution.
Carlo.
Tightens into 4 left long. Tightens of a dip.
Going from probably
Into
one of the
short
more
right.
difficult
Into 6 left of a crest.
locations,
Opens
Monte
extra
Carlo, to
long.
one of the
Tightens
easier
2.
locations. Even though it's in snow, the snowbanks here are more likely
right.
to help you than hurt you.
Into 6
Sometimes you can get
left.
hooked into them,
Into 6 right of a crest.
but a lot of times
6 left.
the
extra
snow
long.
banks
Opens
here
of a
will
crest and
keep
jump.
you from driving off the
70
road
of a
more than they'll
bumps.
suck you into it and
Caution. 3 right tightens narrow.
pull you off the road.
Into 3 left. Opens 4. Very
So
long.
it's one of my favorite locations.
Tightens of a crest. 50.
Despite the fact that I live in Minnesota
left of
and
a
I see
crest.
too much snow, as it is. Oh, but
keep right of a 50.
it is.
4
I'm
left.
recording this
Into 6 right.
the
extra,
first
extra
Saturday in
long.
February.
Tightens 4. 100 of a
And
crest.
it's
junction.
been 50 degrees here
Caution. 4
a bunch of
right
this week
tightens,
in
2
Minnesota.
left.
If you don't know anything about the U.S.,
Opens.
Minnesota is supposed to be a really
Into 3
cold state.
right. Opens
And it
6 of
is.
a crest. 50.
But this year it's been incredibly
3 left
dry and
long,
mild. We've not
50.
had more than like an
3
inch of
right
snow
long,
total this
opens.
season. And
Into 6 left.
it's gotten below
60.
freezing, but not
Keep middle of it, jumps.
for very long. It
Into
did get
6
into
right of a
single
crest.
digits
Into
Fahrenheit,
3
freedom
left long.
units,
60.
for a period of time, but without
3
any
right.
precipitation.
Tightens of a
And then it's
crest.
been like up
70.
above freezing for quite a bit of time.
5
So
right long. Of a crest. 30.
so far, it's been a
3
very
left.
mild and
Opens.
dry winter, which is okay by me.
And 4 right.
My
Tightens
roommate
3 of a crest.
complains,
40.
it's not a real winter. Not a real Minnesota
4 right.
winter.
Into
It's too
6
warm and
left.
too dry.
Tightens 3.
But
Opens extra
she
long.
doesn't have to,
40.
you know,
5
shovel
right.
out the car
50.
and move it
Keep right of a crest.
every
30.
time it snows, because the apartment complex needs to shovel out the parking lot.
3 right of a dip. Into 6 left.
So
And tight 4 right.
now, to be fair, she does help me brush off the
Into
car.
6 left past junction.
Usually.
Tightens 4. Very long. Tightens 3.
Because she's a good
Into
egg,
4 right tightens. Opens 100.
and because she doesn't have a car, so she needs to go anywhere.
Crest.
She has to ask
of a
me to do
finish
it.
into 4 left. Tightens 3.
And that's,
to stop.
if you want me to go anywhere, you're going to have to help me brush off the car. Thanks for the GLHF. If you were to get SnowRunner, is there a version I need? Yeah, you need it all. MudRunner will give you a good taste of what SnowRunner is like. If you like that kind of game, then you have some decisions to make with SnowRunner. SnowRunner is an expensive game, but really high value for what you pay for it. I bought on Xbox the 3rd anniversary edition for 50% off. It's normally $100. I got it for $50. That includes the base game, which has 3 locations, 4 maps each, and it includes season passes 1, 2, and 3. Each season pass gives you, annual passes, yearly passes 1, 2, and 3. Each yearly pass gives you 4 seasons. So I've got 12 seasons. Every season adds a new location. It's a massive open world location. Bigger than MudRunner. Massive open world locations. And so it's a tremendous amount of content. So you have to, it's hard to decide. If it's not on sale, maybe wait till it goes on sale, because it does go on sale. But if you want to just get the cheapest starter version, I think there's a 1st anniversary edition. I don't know if you can buy the base game anymore, but you can buy like the annual 1st anniversary edition and then wait till the other season passes go on sale. Most of the DLC is included in the season passes. There are a few extra paid DLCs. The very best DLC for SnowRunner is the Mastodon DLC. And you get, for like $3, you get exactly 1 vehicle, which seems like, man, that's a ripoff. 1 vehicle for $3? Oh, but what a vehicle it is. If you get frustrated in SnowRunner because you tip over a lot and you get stuck in the snow a lot, get the Mastodon. I'm not paid to say this. Get the Mastodon DLC. It gives you 1 vehicle. It's an old Soviet ballistic missile carrier truck. Seriously. And it does not tip over. It does not get stuck in the snow. It's a monstrous beast. It sucks down petrol like it's vodka. Soviet era vodka. It's that is the one extra paid DLC outside of the yearly passes that I would recommend. You had to switch to laptop. Low experience with this location. You mean Sweden? Switching to laptop meant you missed my answer to your
6 right
question
long over crest, tightens.
about
Good luck.
SnowRunner. I'm not going to repeat myself. You'll have to go watch the 3-hour or the 12-hour VOD if you want to hear the answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 right long over crest, tightens. Keep right to the 70
Obviously, I'll repeat
over
myself.
bumps. 6 left, extra long over
I
jumps
repeat
and
myself a
bumps.
lot without
70,
any kind of prompting, so
6 right.
no one has to ask me to repeat
Into
myself.
6 left, opens extra long over bumps. Keep in. Into 6 right of a jump. Into
This
6
is,
left of a bump.
what?
Tightens over
This is
crest.
stage 11,
60.
right? Yeah,
Bumps.
stage 11.
Caution 40.
Long stage and then another long
Three
stage,
right
and then we'll be
tightens.
done with this location.
100.
I do not know. I didn't look
6
online to see what
left.
the next location is for month,
70 over
for
crest.
the month of March.
6 right, tightens 4 over crest.
I'm
And
sure it will be
3 left
fun.
long.
They started off
Into 3 right. Opens
As is tradition
100. Flat
with Monte
left over
Carlo.
crest, 50. 3 left.
I do not like
tightens.
Monte Carlo.
Into
So
6
if you
right,
hurry up
very long,
and join the
tightens
official Dirt
4,
Club
30,
now,
turn 5 right.
I highly recommend it because you'll be
Into
able
5
to
left, extra long.
play
200.
everywhere except for Monte Carlo.
Keep middle of a big jump.
And then you can
100.
compare your times with mine
6 right long. Into 6 left long, tightens.
and
keep middle
gloat
of a
in the
jump.
comments. Because if your times are worse than mine,
Into 6 left long.
I feel sorry for you,
tightens.
brother.
Into 6 right long. Opens middle of a crest. 30.
I am
3
here
left.
not as
3
an
right
instructor,
long. Into 6 left.
but as
50.
a model for what not to do. Something like that.
Turn 4 right.
Sometimes I'm
Opens
amazed that anyone watches my
70.
videos, but
4 right
I
of a
know
jump.
I've gotten lots of
60.
nice compliments on my videos.
5 left of a crest.
Some of them have
100.
been, stick with it, brother, you'll do better.
Early 5 left of a crest. And 6 right of a jump, maybe. 80.
Yeah.
6 right. 80.
Don't be too disappointed when I
6
don't
right,
do better.
into 6
Thanks for the
left
encouraging words, but
To keep right of a 60, turn 3
yeah.
left past junction.
probably not going to
60.
happen.
6 right of a jump. Opens 40.
But yes, a lot of
Middle
my
of a crest,
complimentary
into
comments
6
are,
right. 80.
you know,
6 left
not
of a crest
because of
long.
my skill at playing anything.
To keep right of a 150. Keep left of a crest. 80. 5 left long of a crest.
Although
100.
I'm not bad at SnowRunner since I pay for that DLC.
Bump and 4 left. Very long. Opens of a bridge. Tightens 3. Into slow.
SnowRunner is
3
a
right long.
is a
Tightens 2.
different type of game.
Into
It
5
requires a
left,
different
tightens.
type of. If you're not familiar
Into
with
6 right
SnowRunner,
long. Tightens of a crest.
you may have heard of Spin
Into 3
Tires.
left.
Spin Tires was the
Into 6
independent,
right. Extra long of a
the
crest.
initial version of a game that
Into
was
6
later
left. Tightens 3
commercially
of a
released
crest.
as Mud
Very long.
Runner.
100. 6 right. Tightens of
And
a crest.
it's,
Into 6
think
left
of it
a
kind of like
bumps.
farming simulator, kind of
Keep
Euro
right
Truck
of a
Simulator
150
kind of
over
thing.
bumps. Caution.
It's
3
a
left of
simulator
crest.
game. It doesn't take like quick
Opens
reflexes or
100.
anything like that. It's a
6 right.
sit back and relax kind of game until
100.
you tip your truck over
Keep
and
right
roll
of a
down the
small
hill, and then
crest.
it's a
70.
get frustrated and throw your controller across
Left.
the room
Keep
kind of
in of a
game.
dip. Crest. 80.
You can
5
play
right
it
long. Tightens.
with a wheel
Into 5
on
left. Opens of a
on
crest. 60.
consoles. I think it's available on the Switch. I don't know what kind of
6
controls
right.
on the Switch, but
Keep left of a
PlayStation,
150.
Xbox.
6 right. Very
And
long.
I've been
Into
obsessed with
flat
the game.
left. Opens 160.
I'm trying to think of a way to make it a viable YouTube content. So if you're interested in SnowRunner
6 right of a crest,
on YouTube, leave a comment
to
on this
keep right
YouTube
of a
video.
jump, into 6 left, 6 right,
Yeah, I know it's very popular.
6
Incredibly
left,
popular.
6
When it
right
came
of a
out,
crest,
it came out at the right time. It
6
came out.
left
It's
of
one
a
of those
crest, slow,
sit
80
back
of
and
a
relax
crest,
indoor. You can play it for hours without even realizing what time it is,
left,
kind of games.
very long, past
And
junction,
it came out
caution 60,
right
turn 2 left
when
long,
the pandemic
tightens 1,
started, spring of 2020.
100,
And so
flat crest jump, 130,
unintentionally it came out at the perfect time because
6
people were
right,
locked indoors.
120,
A lot of the early people that
6 left, 6
English
right of a
speaking,
bridge, opens extra long, 200,
YouTubers were from the UK because they were like in lockdowns and the game came out. I was like, oh, here's a perfect game to play while I'm stuck indoors and you can't go anywhere.
6 left of a crest, 200,
And yeah, so people started streaming. The one streamer I'm watching now, Game Wire, from 3 years ago, he was releasing like 3
opens,
45-minute videos a day.
middle of a
He had
150,
nothing else to do.
to keep middle of a crest, 50, tight 4 left,
But yeah, it's
100 of a bumps, 5 right, very long, tightens,
it's a game that
into 6
does
left
require
of a jumps,
skill,
opens,
but also requires
into
patience
6 right,
more
opens
than
100,
quick
5
reflexes.
right, 120, uphill,
I have it
right,
in my
into
racing
6
game
left, 30 of a crest, 4 left of a crest,
group. My playing on Xbox, I have groups set up, so I have a
into
group for
caution,
applications,
6
a group
right,
for
6 left, tight
racing
4 of a
games, a
crest,
group for other games, a group for
into turn
old
late,
racing
1
games.
right,
Have my
40,
apps in
4
groups,
left,
and
80,
I have it in my racing
middle of a
group, but
crest,
it really
into
doesn't
6
belong
left,
there. It is a driving
70,
game, but it's not really a racing game.
keep right into 6 left of a bump, 80,
Although speedrunners do
6
play the
left,
game,
caution, keep right of a 60,
I'm
35
waiting
left
for
of a
someone
crest,
to
80,
do an entire
caution,
game
turn
speed
4
run.
right
I've
of a
not
crest,
seen one.
3
Even the
left,
original release
tightens,
of the game had 3 locations, 4
opens,
maps
60 of a crest,
in each location,
into 3 right
and
long, opens 6,
each of the individual locations, including not just the original
40,
3, but each of the original,
turn 4 left,
each
very long,
locations. If you go to
opens
speedrun.com,
50,
they
4
do
left,
have
very long tightens, into 4
speed
right
runs for the
long,
locations, and the goal is there's primary objectives for each location. There's like 3 main
Opens long of a
objectives you have to
finish.
get. But
80,
then if you're a completionist
stop.
like I am,
Well done.
it's many different tasks to do. I have over 200 hours into the game. 230 hours, I think it was, before I finally finished the first location. That's how massive you can be if you're a completionist. But even the speedrunners have like 4 hours to do one location of just the first 3 tasks, just the 3 main tasks. You might get SnowRunner. You like MudRunner. Oh man, if you liked MudRunner, you have to get SnowRunner. SnowRunner is so much better. So much better. It's just so massive. There's so much to do. There's contests, time contests within each map. There's tasks within each map, but then there's also not global, but over the entire location, contract things to do, and it's not just logs, it's all kinds of things that you're doing. And it's expensive, man, but it has got so much content to it. So yeah, if you are around later, Deucey, in this stream, I am going to be playing some SnowRunner, but that's going to be at 11 o'clock your time is going to start. So, but you'll be up then, right? Not that you have to stick with me. The base game for SnowRunner is 20 bucks, or the base game for Mud Runner is 20 bucks? If you can get the base game of Snow Runner for 20 bucks, that's a steal. Yeah, the 3-year pass is normally $100, or the 3rd anniversary edition is normally $100. But I got it for $50 on sale. I wasn't sure if they still had the base game available, if it was only the 1st anniversary edition you had to get. You'll be up? Okay. Yep, looking at the schedule, which I'll put up here in a little bit once I finish this stage. And we say goodbye to YouTube. Snow Runner is going to be starting at 10 p.m. U.S. Central Time. In case you know what I'm talking about on YouTube, this is my mid-winter 12-hour marathon stream from noon until midnight U.S. Central Time. I do this every season, middle of every season. First Saturday in February, May, August, and November. So pretty much the very middle of every season. So yeah, twitch.tv/RollCageUnderbarTV. Come join the fun there. All right. Last stage. Let's just make sure I finish. That's the important part. Just make sure I finish.
6
Thanks,
right,
Lucy.
150. Keep middle of a jump. Into 4 left. Tightens of a crest. Opens.
I saw you chatted something else. I didn't
6 long,
catch it. Something
extra
about
long,
Snow Runner
tightens
2D
of a
or something like
bumps,
that.
50. Keep
Yeah,
right of a crest into 3 right long.
It's
Opens
probably
of a
rude to be
crest,
playing one
40.
game and talking about another game and
6
talking
left of a
about it in such
crest,
glowing terms
90.
and think that I'm getting paid to
Early
say
5
it. But
left.
I just really,
Into
Snow
6
Runner
right.
just really hit me
Opens
as a game that I could
100.
really play
6 right.
because it doesn't
Into tight
require
4 left long of a dip.
a lot of physical,
80.
quick reflexes. It's
6
as
left
much
of
a
a
strategy
jumps.
game as it is
80
anything
of a
else. It
crest.
can be very relaxing.
Tight 6 right. Into 6 left. Slow 50 downhill. Turn 1 left.
Very fun. There's actually it's got lots of options too. There's a new game
Opens
plus where you
50.
can customize
Middle of a crest. Into 3
the
right
assists
long.
you start with,
70.
and you can boost
6
your
left of a crest.
starting level,
tightens
but also you
3.
can make it
Opens of a
harder
crest.
so that you have to
50.
pay for fuel and stuff that you don't have to pay for in the base game. There's a
6
hard
left.
mode version
60.
that a lot of people
6
play
right of a jump.
on
100.
YouTube
5 left of a crest. Extra long. Tightens.
where
Into
it's not
6
harder to
right,
control the
extra
trucks,
long.
but it's
Opens
more of
80.
an economy-based game because you have to pay to deploy your trucks, you have to pay to load cargo,
Caution,
or you can load
6
it
right of a
yourself
crest.
for
Tightens
free.
4.
You have to pay for all of your fuel. In
Into
the
3 left.
normal
Into
game,
5
you can
right.
buy a truck
Very long. Tightens
and
3.
then sell it back for the same amount of money that you paid for it. Well, like 90% of the money, I think.
Into 3 left.
In the hard mode, you have
Into
to.
6
You can only
right.
sell it back for half the
6 left
price.
of a big crest.
Trailers,
50.
you buy trailers. You
Caution,
find a lot of
6
trailers
left
throughout
of
the
a
world. So you
jump.
really don't need to buy
30.
trailers, but
2 right tightens.
in the easy mode, you can buy trailers, and it's a cheesy way to
Into 3
get
left.
fuel because you can buy a fuel trailer,
Into 4 right long.
refill
Opens of a
your truck,
crest.
and then sell it right back,
Into
and you get
6
full
left.
price for it. In hard mode, you
And
cannot
6
sell
right.
back
Very
trailers.
long.
They do not buy back
Tightens
used
4.
trailers.
Into 3 left.
So
Into 6 right long.
I'm
Into turn 4 left.
tempted
Opens
to
50.
try to do a YouTube where I
6 right of a crest.
YouTube
Keep
playthrough.
left of a crest. 80
And,
over bumps. Caution
By
4
the
right
time
of
you're
a
watching
crest.
this, it might actually already be up on my YouTube channel if I
Into
decide to
6
do it.
left
At
long.
least a
Opens of a
pilot
crest.
version may be up.
Keep left of a 80 over bumps.
Easy
6
mode.
left to jump.
'Cause
60.
I don't-
6 right.
I'm not a hard mode guy. I want to relax, so
6
easy
left,
mode is gonna
50,
boost.
turn 3 left long.
Well, I'll
Opens
do
of a
a new
crest.
game plus that will boost my starting
50.
level so I can afford
Crest.
mud tires
And
right
5
away
right
so
of
I
a
don't
crest.
tip the car
30.
over, or so I can get through the mud.
4 left. 50.
I haven't decided exactly
Keep
how I'm
middle
going
of
to
a
use this
crest.
stuff, but I will allow
Four right
myself
long,
to
tightens
use all of the
3.
DLC trucks. A lot of people don't like
Into
the
6
DLC
left of a
trucks
crest.
because they're they consider
Into
them
caution,
OP.
4 right tightens. 50.
I've heard people
Turn
derisively
to
in the
left.
comments say, "Oh man, I don't want to use that pay-to-win
30.
vehicle. That's like
6
doesn't make
right
the game
long.
fun."
30.
It's like, okay, don't use it then.
5 left of
That's
a crest.
fine.
Opens, tightens.
But
4
when
of
you
a
start
crest.
saying pay to
Into
win,
6
it's
right.
like
Opens very long. Into 5 left long.
if you're winning,
60.
are you winning?
6 left of a jump maybe.
If you're winning,
Into caution.
who's
6 right long.
losing? It's not a competitive game.
Opens middle of a jump. Into 6 left.
It's not like, you know,
Into 6 right long.
you're spending
50.
premium currency
left,
to get a
into
weapons
4
drop
right,
or something in
into
a
6 left
shooter
long,
so that you can, you know,
into 4 right,
kill
of a
all these
crest,
other suckers
tightens
that
very
don't have the
long,
money. Or,
and flat right of a crest,
you know, you're playing a mobile game, a
into
tower
6
defense
left of a
game or
dip
something where
junction,
you bought all these,
into 5 right,
you know, with real money, all these Uber defense
into 6 left of a jump
things
maybe,
so that you can beat
50.
everyone online by spending
3 right long, tightens,
thousands of dollars,
60 of a crest,
tens of
caution,
thousands of dollars
2
in
left,
mobile game on
very long,
pay-to-win items.
tightens,
Yeah, it's a co-op game.
Opens.
If you play multiplayer, it's co-op. There's
70
no
uphill,
competition to it. So if
6
you
left
want to
of a
pay to
crest
win,
long, tightens 4,
more power to you.
into
If,
5 right
if
long,
you're just winning and no one else is losing because you want to spend money,
into 6
fine.
left.
I don't have a
5
problem
right
with
of a
that.
crest.
You do you.
Into
You don't
4
want to
left
use
long, tightens,
the vehicles. Even the season passes come with better vehicles too. You don't have to
100.
spend extra money if you get the season pass.
5 right long.
If you get the I would not
50
recommend
of a
just getting the
jumps,
season passes a la
bumps.
carte. They're more money, but if you get the like the
6 right of a crest, jump,
year 1 pass or
into
year
6
2
left
pass, and they
tightens,
also come in bundles. There's now a
into
year 1
caution,
to 4
4
pass.
right
if
of
you
a
want.
crest, opens long, 70,
Those
6
those
right of a
passes
big
come
crest,
with
caution, tightens into 4
seasons,
left long,
and the seasons
tightens
come
on a
with
dip,
extra vehicles and things.
into short 3
And
right,
people were deriding those. Oh, those
into 6
vehicles are
left
too
of a
good. I
crest,
just want the
opens
vehicles
extra
that are
long,
included in the
tightens
base
2,
game. Which, okay, that's what you want to do.
into 3 right, into 6 left,
But you can also, there's
Into
also
6 right of a
vehicles that you
crest.
can get that you actually
and
pay
6 left, extra long, opens of a
cash
crest and
for.
jump,
Usually it's like
70 of
$2
bumps.
for 3
caution,
vehicles or something.
3 right tightens narrow, into 3 left,
US
opens
dollars, but
4,
there is
very
one, I
long,
think it's $3 for a single vehicle I've mentioned
tightens of a
before, it's the
crest,
Mastodon.
50,
I highly
left
recommend
of a
that.
crest.
So yes, my easy mode playthrough is going to be using,
a
not
deep
being
right of
afraid
a
to use the
50,
DLC
4
vehicles,
left,
because I'm
into
playing the
6
game to
right,
relax. I'm not
extra,
playing the game
extra long,
to
tightens 4,
tip the car
100
over.
of a
I got so
crest.
frustrated.
fast junction,
I almost gave up playing the
caution,
game after about a
4
week
right
because I
tightens,
kept
2 left, opens,
getting not
into
getting the
3
car
right,
stuck. That's
opens,
okay,
6
but
of a crest,
tipping the car
50,
over while I was in the middle of trying to do a task and
3 left long, 50,
it was unrecoverable and I had to
3 right
restart
long,
the
opens,
task over again, and these tasks can take
into 6 left,
half an hour or hour depending on how complicated
60,
they are.
keep
More
middle
than
of
that
it,
depending on how
jumps,
complicated they are. And
into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left long,
so I said, well, forget
60.
it. I'm using the DLC vehicle, and I usually buy all the
Right.
DLC anyway,
Titans of a
and so I
crest.
had the DLC for
70.
the Mastodon Russian Soviet
Right,
ballistic
over
missile
long
carrier
crest,
truck,
30, 3 left,
and I've enjoyed the
opens,
game a lot ever since. So any playthrough I do is going to be
4
easy
right,
mode.
tightens 3 of a crest, 40, 4 right, into 6
Because
left,
I'm
tightens
playing it to have
3,
fun.
opens,
It's
extra long,
not pay to
40,
win. It's pay to have fun.
5 right, 50,
Nobody's losing.
keep right of a crest, 30,
And if you're watching this in the future,
3 right of a
when
dip,
the
into 6
Cheez-It
left,
commercial is no longer on
tight, 4 right,
YouTube,
into 6
probably
left,
don't
fast
know,
junction, tightens
are you
4,
winning cheese? But that's a
very
meme
long,
for sure.
tightens 3,
It's probably going to outlive that ad.
into 4 right,
It's pretty
tightens,
funny.
opens,
Are you winning
100,
cheese?
crest, crest of a finish into 4 left.
Leave a comment if
3
you've seen that
to
ad.
stop. Well done.
Leave a comment if you've seen it on my channel. That means somebody... My channel is not big enough to put ads on it. If you see ads on my channel, it's not my fault. It's YouTube's fault. All right, you Deucey, I will see you in a little bit. And I think, is that it? Yes, that's it. I'll see yous on YouTube in a little bit. A little bit, meaning a week from now when we do March. The March excuse me again, sorry, the March edition of the Official Dirt Club. I will hit the button and I will show you the name of the club here, which is just Official Dirt. And link for this club is in the description of the YouTube videos. And or you can just search for Official Dirt and join the club. It's fun. It's a blast. I've been playing it for years. Enjoy the club, and hopefully all of you will too. If you're watching on Twitch, I'll take a break here and we'll get started on the next section of the marathon. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this video. Next video will be out, I believe it's a short enough month. It'll be out in the next week, Saturdays. First 4 Saturdays, second through fourth Saturdays in the month, something like that, is when my Dirt Rally content drops, 12 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Things go up on YouTube for me every day. Most items go up at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time. So, yeah, thanks for watching on YouTube. Hopefully I will see you in the next video. Twitch, stick around. I will see you in just a minute.